Hi guys, Chambaro here with Sosu, and you are going to play Germany turn 4 in Operation Smoking Snakes. Starting with Tex, you are going to roll for heavy strategic bombers, along with advanced subs and jet fighters. And you have one hit on heavy strategic bombers. And you are going to roll for diplomacy. So one dice on the Dutch, one dice on Ireland, and another dice on Turkey. So for the Dutch, oh, that's a hit. So stage 2 on the Dutch. For Ireland, miss, and for Turkey, miss. For combat movements, for purchases, you are going to buy 2 marines, a militia upgrade. You are going to lend these, the Italians fighter, the nationalist Spain an artillery. You are going to move to stage 2, our battleship, to buy a transport and 3 subs, and that's make 55. So no economy. For combat movements, you are going to wait with 1 sub in M2. These 2 subs come from A27 and wait in A44. We're going to wait in A20 with these 2 subs. The battle cruiser is now on raider mode, and he's going to wait in A45, 54. We are going to attack the TBD in A12 with our with all our surface warship except the transport and the sub. We are going to attack the heavy cruise and the light cruise in A22 with 1 seaplane coming 1, 2, 3, 4 with this coastal defense ship, the German coastal submarine, along with the tactical and the fighter coming out from Northern Italy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They will all go in Normandy. This German fighter coming out from Bavaria comes also 1, 2, 3, 4. The German medium bomber is going to attack Western Germany along with 1 airborne, 1 marine, this light armor 1, 2, and this one will be dropped with one of the air transport coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he will stay in Northern Italia. The other air transport is going to go 1. Oh no, that's non-combat movement. Never mind. We are going to attack Belgium with this infantry coming out of Picardy. We are also going to attack West Poland. These 3 infantries and these 3 artillery. We are going to take Dolno Sleisk with 2 infantry coming out of Bohemia and Slovakia. We are going to attack Lithuania with these 2 infantries coming out of Königsberg, along with 1 fighter coming out of central Romania. 1, 2, 3, and he will land 4, 5 in eastern Germany. And I think this is it. So for this combat, I don't think that Ben Kamel will scramble his fighter, and I don't think that he will want to put the submarine in the combat. So if you want Ben Kamel, just tell us. So let's grab some ties. I think we will start with wading. So Germany in black are starting to wade with this one with a +2. So that's 2. We are going to wade with the battle cruise. It's also at +2. So that's 6. So 1 goes here and 2 others here. We are going next wade for these 2. So that's 5. Just in case, I'm going to roll the other one. So plenty of hits. Next, these 2. So here a +1. So it's +1 for us. So that's a 3 for the other one. And that's 3, so 6. And he gets 1 dice at the 4. And that's a hit, so we lose 1 sub. So that's it for wading. Next, maybe to Belgium. That's a washing. For this combat, we have 1 bomber at 7. That's a miss. We have the light armor along with 1 airborne at a 3. Miss, and you have 2 dice at 2. Oh, I forgot to mention this comes out also in the combat. And that's miss, so he got 1 dice at a 4. That's a hit. I think we lose an airborne. I think we lose the light armor. No, 1 airborne is fine. So next, 1 dice at 7. Miss. And 3 dice at 2. No, 1 dice at 3. Miss. And 2 dice at 2. He got 1 at 4. 1 at 7. That's a hit, and he got 1 at 4. He misses. This bomber comes in Normandy. You land there. That's just working. For this combat, we have 1 dice at 6. That's a hit, and he got 1 at 2. And he misses. And he will land in Eastern Germany. And for the last, for this combat, we have 1 battleship, 2 TBDs and 1 destroyer. So the battleship at 8. That's a miss. Destroyer at 4. Miss, and 2 TBDs at 2. And 1 hit, and he got 1 at 2. And he misses. So these ships will go, will return in port. For this combat, we have 1 tactic at 7. No, we have 1 first strike at 2 actually, and that's a hit. So he will lose, I think, the heavy cruise, maybe, because he will want to have the target selection on the fighters. If you are not, if you don't agree, Van Camel, just tell me, and we look if you hit with a 6. Oh my god. And you have 1 dice at 7 for the tactical. That's a miss. 2 at 6 for the fighters. That's a hit, and he got 1 at 5. And that's a hit. So we will lose the coastal sub. And these coastal defense ships return in port in Normandy. And I think that's it for combat. So we hit the convoy for 5, 6, 11, 12, 13 and 4, that's 17. So he will have 23 next round, I believe, with the UK. for non-combat movements, we are going to whale this airborne in northern Italy. I will put the 18th Air Force in Normandy with all these fighters and the German air transport. Yeah, this air transport comes out from Italy, northern Italy, and goes in Normandy. Oh, yeah. So this stays in northern Italy. So he came with whale from Aquitaine in northern Italy. These two artillery will whale in Austria. And one infantry will whale in eastern Germany. These mountains and one infantry goes in Paris from Alsace-Lorraine, and this other infantry goes in Picardy. This sub goes 1, 2, 3 into A4. This infantry comes out from Bessarabia in central Romania. And I believe that's it for the National Spain. This infantry comes out from eastern Andalusia and goes into Madrid. What did you say? Along with this cavalry, so in Madrid. We'll fix that later. So yeah, so for next phase we are going to align Hungary. I forgot to mention, but I don't think Lithuania is in Soviet sphere of influence, and if it is, we will not do this combat, so just let me know. And these two will stay here, and the fighters will go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Western Germany, I think. No, in Picardy. So next we are going to place our goods. Yeah, Vichy won't do anything. So for our goods we are going to place this transport. I will take all stuff. So the Swiss subs are going to go into A29. We are going to place the 2 Marines into eastern Germany, the transport in port in eastern Germany, and this militia upgrade goes into eastern Germany and this militia. For the land lease, the fighter goes into northern Italy, and this artillery goes into Galicia and Leon. And I believe he can interdict that with his sub and with his airplane. Or maybe not, because I don't think. Just let me know and we can roll on Discord. Yeah, we'll see. So I think that's it for Germany. You have to roll recruitment rolls for Spain at the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's a miss. And for and for Vichy also at 2. And that's a hit. So yeah, we will get ourselves a foreign legion. And we will place it in Syria, I think. What do you think? No, yeah, we will place it in Cameroon. The territory must have an IPP. For collecting com, so Germany is at 42. And you are collecting the money from Vichy, so that will be 4, so 46, along with, I believe, 6 of wartime bonus income. Yeah, 3 for Romania, 3 for Sweden, and that is it. So that's 52 for next turn. And that's it. Thank you for watching.